G'day team, Mr. Minimalism here, and today we're going to be tackling some breathing drills to help secure that diaphragmatic breathing pattern. Okay guys, so first stage of our learning how to breathe through the diaphragm and bracing that abdominal cavity for kettlebell ballistics, heavy lifting and so forth. We're going to start on the floor, on our stomach, with our hands on the floor with our head resting on top. From here, this is called crocodile breathing. You're imagining you're a crocodile sitting on the bank and flaring your flanks when you breathe out. So pushing your belly into the floor by deep nasal breath, pushing that belly out to the side. Once you feel like you can start using the proprioceptive feedback from the ground and being able to push your breath into your abdomen and depressing your diaphragm to gain that tension through there, we can then bring it up into what we call seesaw breathing, which is done on our back, where we place a hand on our chest and a hand on our stomach. From here, breathing through the nose once again, we breathe through into our stomach again, followed by breath into our chest. So we're getting that seesaw pattern of our breath. This has helped learning how to control your breathing, especially when we start to add load or fatigue to the movement, as your breathing is probably the first thing to go in the pattern. Once you feel like you've got your seesaw breathing down pat, we can then bring it up into a tall kneeling position or half kneeling position, even standing if we need to. And we can practice that crocodile breathing in a standing position. But this time we're going to start developing that breathing under tension principle, where we're going to maintain tension in the midsection and we're going to breathe into the flanks of the body. So breathing in with a nice sharp nasal breath, as we always do, expanding through the abdominal cavity, depressing that diaphragm and really making sure that midsection is tight, which will help with our, like we said, the kettlebell ballistics and heavy deadlifts, squats and that sort of stuff. So breathing in and release the breath. From there we can add our hardstyle breathing technique, which helps with our kettlebells once again, where we use that sharp nasal breath and that short breath out, just enough to empty and fill the tank, like we're doing our high rep ballistics as well. As you can see guys, the shoulders aren't rising. We're not keeping excess tension through our upper body to allow that to move through its range of motion as necessary, and we're maintaining tension to reduce the risk of lower back injury as well. There you have it guys, some breathing techniques to help with diaphragmatic breathing. Thanks very much, and don't forget, less is more.